5 steps to raise your vibration so that you can attract the best things in your life. Hi, in this video I'd like to speak about raising your vibration, your frequency, and ways that you can, of course, improve your life by doing so and attract the best circumstances in your life. So to start off, what is a frequency or a vibration? For those who are not well acquainted, we all have a certain level, height of frequency. The happier you are, the more excited about your life you are, the more joyful, the more appreciative, grateful, the more your vibration is high. Just like you turn on the volume. The more you are resentful, angry, sad, sorry for yourself, jealous, envious, all the negative emotions that basically eat us up, the more your vibration will go down. According to the law of attraction, you will attract things in your life that are at the same level of frequency. So you will want to heighten your level of frequency, of course, so that you can attract things that are on that level. So if you want to attract more happy circumstances, more ways to feel grateful, more good things, well, the more you raise your vibration, the more chances you have in attracting those circumstances. So how can we do that when we see that the world is going in all different directions that we might not be so pleased with? So keep in mind that the world continues to spin no matter what happens inside of you, but you still have a large part of control in the circumstances you attract within your own life. Also keep in mind that the higher your level of frequency, well, the higher your immune system. The angrier you are, the more resentful, the more sorry, the more hateful, the more you will lower basically your immune system, and so you open up yourself for more disasters. So we want to have a high level of frequency, and so how can we do that? In 5 different ways, and even if you utilize only one of them, well, you will see changes occur in your life within the next 30 days. If you do so and you see the results, I would greatly appreciate that you share them in the comments below. It would make me really happy. So the first one is basically you want to start your day on the right foot. So that seems obvious. You'll tell me, well, Slavika, I wake up on the wrong foot most days, already upset about what happened yesterday and scared or angry or fearful of what's going to happen during the day. And so I don't really start my day on a high frequency. So in order to start the day on the right foot, which will then enable you to live a full day on the right foot, well, you start the night before. So it's always to see the more you prepare for the day, the better the day will be. So how do you prepare for a day on the right foot? The first step is basically to make sure you get plenty of rest. The more fatigued you are, the more, the less sleep you get, the lower your frequency will be. So of course it's very difficult to be all happy and joyful and cheerful when you're extremely tired and fatigued. So it's very important to have a good night's rest. And I would say prepare for the night's rest. So don't watch TV until the last second that you're going to go to bed, and check up your phone until the last second you go to bed, and then watch bad news on TV and get all upset and get all disturbed, and then start thinking just before you sleep about all your problems and all your difficulties. etc., etc., because during the night, the last thing that you saw or paid attention to will actually continue, will be prolonged all through the night. So if the last thing you had before you fell asleep was bad news and worries and stress and all the negative emotions, basically, well, those will perdure during the night, and you have more chances of waking up on the wrong foot, waking up upset. So take some time to relax, meditate. That's actually one of the steps. Meditate, breathe, close everything up, the computer, the TV, your phone. Put the phone far away from the bed so you're not tempted to look at anything during the night or before you go to sleep. Sometimes we will catch ourselves going on social media, and maybe we'll see a negative news or something that affects us. Or simply the fact of waking up and going to your phone as the first thing is something that will not help you raise your vibration, because you want to start your day really truly in tune with your well-being, in tune with your higher self, with your higher consciousness, with the vision you have of yourself living the best life possible. And to do that, you don't want to be brought down to day-to-day negativity or operations or things that will just remind you of stressful events or fears or anxiety. So you want to put all of that away, and for some it's gonna already that is gonna be a big step, but you'll get used to it after a while of not being addicted to your phone. It's a real addiction that we have. So instead, get addicted to peace and quiet, silence and relaxation. So close the lights, breathe, take the time to really relax, take the time to prepare for a good night's sleep. Don't go to bed exhausted. Go to bed when you're not exhausted so that you can have some time in bed to relax, to prepare for the next day. Step 2 is also in that preparation, and I prefer doing it just before going to bed, and you can also do it in the morning. Both times is best, and all throughout the day as well. So what is that second step? Is gratitude. If you practice gratitude 30 days every day, I promise you your life will completely change for the best. And please, once you do, leave comments below. It would make me really happy that you actually practice gratitude. So what it is to practice gratitude, I will make a separate video on gratitude, but just to give you a little hint. So it's basically paying attention to all the good things that happen during the day. The more you pay attention to the good things, the more your brain will scan for good things. It's like a message you send to your brain, to your system, to your operating system, which searches for the commands that you gave it. So the brain is basically responding to your command. The more you pay attention to good things in your life, the more your brain will scan for good things. Also, because of the law of attraction, the more you feel grateful, guess what? The more you'll attract reasons to feel grateful. The more you feel hateful and angry, the more you will attract reasons to feel hateful and angry. So before you go to bed, make a list, either mental, but I prefer saying really written on paper. So you take a pen, you take your little notebook and write a few things that were really nice that happened during the day. It can be a small success. It can be the fact that you did turn off the TV a little earlier. It can be a smile of someone that you don't know or someone you know, or the call of a friend, or a good news that you heard, or something special that happened to you, or something unexpected that made your day brighter. Search for them thoroughly, and you'll see the more you notice, the more you will have to notice. They'll just grow and grow and grow, and you'll have more and more amazing circumstances in your life. So write those, maybe 2, 3, 5, 10, how many you have. I currently write them throughout the day, because the more grateful you feel, the more those kind of miraculous, magical circumstances just keep on occurring all throughout the day. So once you have that kind of feeling, sensation of gratitude, well, that will enable you to fall asleep in a state of gratitude, in a state of happiness. And it's really a switch that you turn on and off. The more you pay attention to the good things, you'll see the better you'll feel. The more you think about things that might go wrong, the more you start spinning your thoughts around negative things that might have happened in your life that have not happened, the more you regret the past. Well, those are negative thoughts that you will spin in your mind, and evidently will bring more negativity in your life and will make you feel rotten in any case, which is never good health-wise, mental health-wise. It's never good. So when you wake up, you'll see that already slowly a shift will occur where you'll feel better and better. What I suggest is start a day with gratitude. Be thankful that you have a roof over your head, that you have a bed to sleep in, that maybe you have a partner to sleep with, that you have all the good things that a lot of people don't have, that you woke up, that your eyes open, that you're still healthy. All of those good things that we definitely miss when they're gone. So be thankful about all of that. Those are all already huge riches that you have in your life. So don't focus on the missing piece of cake. Focus on the full cake that you still have in front of you. So if you start a day like that, you will see that already you'll be in a better mood. You'll be more expecting more nice things in your day. What you can do as well, and I do this even before my foot steps out of the bed, is I visualize what would be the best day in my mind that I could live. What would be a great news that I'd love to hear? And you can put yourself, by breathing deep and really imagining it profoundly, put yourself in the state that it already happened. I'm already rich. I'm already loved. I'm already in a perfect body. I'm already in a great state of mind. I'm already living the life that I love. Put yourself more and more in that feeling that you're already there, and you'll see that the universe and God will be more than happy to show you ways of getting there really quickly and miraculously. So step 3, apart from gratitude, is really to pay attention to your thoughts during the day. And how do you pay attention to your thoughts is basically you always, maybe you can put a timer on your watch that every hour you get a little buzzer, so that you're reminded to check with your inner feelings and feel if you feel good or bad at that moment. And then if you feel bad, well, tune back yourself into feeling good. Techniques to tuning back is, again, gratitude, thinking of positive things, thinking of things that might go right instead of thinking of things that might go wrong. You can find it very hard at times to imagine a great outcome, but that's the only thing you have to do. So it's not such a huge difficult task to just reorient your thoughts to a slightly better thought. So this could be going tragically bad, and I'll end up homeless and nobody will love me and it'll be a catastrophe and I'll be sick and dying. Well, think of something a little more positive. Well, maybe I'll have a friend that will take me in. Maybe my pets will keep me company. Maybe the day will be sunny. And then slowly you start switching your thoughts around. You can take a breath, a break, start breathing deep, listen to some cool music, tap your foot, start dancing, force yourself to smile. Utilize as many possible ways to just feel good again. And once you start feeling good, the more you feel good, you'll see the more you'll have creative solutions coming to you. And also the universe will start winking at you, sending you good things, because your vibration will start rising. And the fifth element that I suggest to do every morning, and if possible every afternoon, is to spend 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes in quiet meditation. What does that mean? Well, you turn off absolutely everything. Your phone is not even close to your hand to reach. You put a timer for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you close your eyes, you put yourself in a meditative state, which means that you try at best to clear your mind from any thoughts. It's a practice, and in my course, Know It All to Have It All, I give very detailed procedures in order to help you meditate really well. But there are courses you can take, and I give also during my coaching sessions classes on meditations, because it's one of the best tools that you have to I'd say strengthen your discipline, make yourself feel good, connect your soul to God, connect your soul to something that's higher than yourself, and of course be more in tune to the present. And it's within the present that you receive those creative ideas, those creative solutions, those really almost messages from God or the universe telling you what the next step is. And all of that combined, well, will definitely help you increase your level of vibration. And then watch out, all the miracles will start coming into your life. You will see that first of all, you'll feel much better, which is amazing, and a lot of the stress will just evacuate from your life, and a lot of negativity will be taken out with the trash. And then that will make a void for beautiful circumstances, some magical, unexpected things that will happen. I promise you. This is a guarantee. I have coached thousands of people, and I have seen this repetitively. So it always works. And during my coaching sessions, I have seen people go from nothing. Literally, I have helped save lives of people who were suicidal, go from being suicidal to being on top of the world, literally having absolutely everything they've ever dreamed of. I've seen people cure themselves from illnesses. I've seen people go from, I had a 40-year-old virgin who met the love of her life and ended up going to tantric classes with that person. So and going in trips around the world where she never left her parents' house, even at 40. So I saw people who were depressed for 30 years with 10 medications who stopped everything after being coached by me. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to helping people increase their level of happiness, bringing much greater things, situations, circumstances into your life, being more creative, and creating the life of your dreams. My goal is to get you from where you are to where you want to be at a quantum pace. So I hope this video really helped you. If it did, please share, comment below, like, tell your friends. Go on my website, slavikabogdanov.com, for more information of all that I can offer and do for you. And please subscribe, that way you will know when the next video will be available to you. Thank you, I love you, and I wish you all the best.